Pressure's coming, and you got to run these quick routes if you want to get the ball out. And right there, Edwin Reed perfected the route and first down.
So now the Raiders going to slow it down. They do this thing where they look like they're going to run the play quick, then they stop and look back. There were a couple plays where no, they did run it quick. So now 1st and 10 at the 35. Fulford, he's got time, lobs it up. Hill's wide open. Can he get the touchdown? 30, 20. He's got to beat a man, shakes him, and gets driven out of bounds. Justin Hill, not quite into the end zone, but all the way in to North Central Cardinal territory. Also going to help out his blockers. Justin Hill, the only receiver in there. He's off to the right. Looks like it could be Petro's touchdown. No, Fulford keeping it, trying to find room, pushing the pile. Looks like a touchdown. It is. The offense for the Raiders go first today. Touchdown with 12:07 left in the first quarter. I know a lot of people have family in town, so obviously a good time to relax and hang out. Fulford back to pass on the first down. He's got Hill wide open, leaps, caught it, and goes down. Justin Hill. That one he gets to display the hands, Will.
And able to get enough of the shoe.
1st and 10 Raiders. Fulford back to pass. Hits Fernaro at the 10. Looking for the end zone reach. Couldn't get there. Joey Fernaro, the fullback with a big catch. Another one. He's got 2. Will, I mean, there's so many receivers to look after. It's got to be nice to have that little option and a fullback tight end guy to make that catch. So 1st and goal at the 1. Give Petro, jumps the pile, reaches. That's a Raider touchdown. Josh Petroselli did what he had to and got in. And the playmaking ability passing-wise, Rudder will give Greenfield. Greenfield cuts it on. Trey Williams, big hit. Gives him the no-no. As Williams, one of those guys, join back and forth. Seconders obviously want to challenge that every year. A 3-receiver stack to the left, so Rudder looks to take advantage. He's under pressure, has to throw. It is up and it is away. Andrew Resch with the big pressure. Now there's some late hitting. 14-7 over North Central. Give up the middle, Greenfield, pressure, good hit. Mitch O'Hara. And there it is, Williams. Probably ran about 10 yards there, but got nothing. 2nd and 10 at the 35. Fulford back to pass. Time is there. Up top, Hill's open. He just has to hit him in stride. He did. 20, 10. Look for the end zone. J. Hill leaping. Touchdown, Mount Union. Justin Hill. They needed every second of him at full speed on that one. 3 receivers right. That's all of them. Greenfield's in the backfield, an extra blocker and a tight end for North Central. Backfield, Bradley wrapped him up and brought him down. Derek Bradley. Huge foot tackle, and North Central will get no gain. 3 touchdowns today belong to the big 3 on this offense. Fulford, Petroselli, and Hill. Fulford back to pass at the 25. Lobs one up. Harvey got it at the 50. He's got room. 45-40. Streaking. He's got to get some speed going. He gets knocked down at the 15-yard line. They needed it. Harvey got it.
2 juniors, 2 sophomores, and a freshman. So, got to be excited for Coach Thorne with the youth on this dominant offensive line.
2nd and 7 at the 30. Rudder back to pass, throws, quick pass. Big hit and picked! Jalen Griffin got it! After a huge hit from Nate Bissett! He lost the ball and Griffin leapt out and got it! 4:07 left to go here in the 2nd. Fulford gonna motion to Edwin Reed. Snap, back to pass, Fulford, ton of time. Lobs it up, he's got Reed, touchdown, wide open, Edwin Reed, give me that lead back. The Raiders have it as the young gun from Florida, Edwin Reed, who's had one heck of a season returning from injury, grabs the Raiders their lead they need. And it was the Raider defense creating turnovers to get the ball back as needed. Fulford back to pass, rolls out, it's Fernaro, got it, extra point is good for 2. Joey Fernaro, the captain fullback, who we thought may never catch another pass in college football this year, catches 3, including a 2-point conversion. Joey Fernaro, Riley for hanging out down below with the fans. 3:12 left to go, a big 36, Rudder back to pass, batted down, Trey Williams! Williams was all over that one. If he didn't bat it down, he was going to pick it.
Finals, that could be a fun one to watch.
Got a fun one here with a 3rd down and 6. This one's big. Fulford, time on. He goes, Hills, deep, he stumbles, still left it, caught it! Justin Hill looked like he lost his footing, recovered, dove, and caught the ball. All the way up to the 45.
Very similar to the pass earlier that overthrew him.
Harvey and Justin Hill are on the right side as extra receivers. Wygant and Fernaro, they switch. Fulford will keep it. He's got room. He's in the end zone. Extra points for the Raiders. They need it. Going into halftime. Good fake. It reminds me of that Peyton Manning play, but no clear. Back to pass. Fulford up top. Wide open. Wayne Ruby's got it. 40, 30, foot race. 10, 5, touchdown. Wayne Ruby Jr. There was definitely nobody in sight as Ruby could have had a brick tied to his foot. I think he still would have won that. Check that out. Give that a listen and stay updated on game day. Get ready to roll easily on game day. Reminder also, as Mitch O'Hara gets in there, he didn't get it. Mitch O'Hara makes a huge tackle to prevent the first down. You almost feel like these guys don't look like it's going to set them back. Petro in the backfield. Fulford going to keep it. Goes to the right side. He will stay on his feet. He's eyeing the first down. Dives forward and got it all the way up to the 36. Alrighty, no more games. 2 receivers left, 2 receivers right. Looks like a pass-first offense. Fulford, there it is. He's got time. Steps up. He's got to keep it, but he's got room. To the 30. Needs to get out of bounds. Up to the 30. Actually, that's the 27. And goes out of bounds. I always get confused once they switch. First and goal territory. 1st and 10 at the 12. Fulford, ton of time. Make a call. Dumps it. Petro. To the end zone, he's looking into it. Josh Petroselli, touchdown Raiders. It's not over, folks. The defense has to get ready to chop back out and get this thing moving because the Raiders aren't done yet. Josh Petroselli and D'Angelo Fulford lead that drive. Back to pass, Rudder steps up in the pocket, driven back. Resch, O'Hara, Williams all got to him. Fulford, back to pass, ton of time, throws, Hill, got it, has to juke his man, reaches forward, he got it, first down Raiders, Justin Hill with the biggest first down of what could possibly be his career, the biggest first down. Every time, 2 receivers left, 2 right, that's how it's going to be the rest of this drive. 2nd and 10 at the 40. Back to pass. He's looking for something quick. Goes up top. It's high to Hill. He yanked it down. It's Ruby actually. Loose. 20. Talented knocked down. Wayne Ruby Jr. went up high and snagged it. Huge play by the sophomore. All right. So, of course, congratulations to the Mount Union seniors as they played 4 great years here, including for most of them, they were part of that sophomore year national championship. To all the guys that put in effort this year, of course, a great year for them. Special thanks to Lynn Riggle, who sets us up to succeed every week by both working with us, teaching us, and making sure that we know what we're doing. Dr. Lenny Cooper, who has always believed in us as writers to cover this team and worked with us as writers. Jeep DeCiccio, Ben Johnson Bowers, Alex Arbias will be in studio. Thank you to them. They've worked hard all season long. Again, the field team that was working the cameras for us all year, they capture the highlights for us. Obviously huge to Joe Mertens, Noah Hiles, Chris Golian, and AJ Jalio, who taught me basically everything I know to go out and put this here. To our fans, of course, and listeners, we appreciate you. There's no broadcast unless there's people to broadcast for, so I appreciate everything that the fans have given us and people that listen give us. They've showed us so much love and definitely been patient with us when we made mistakes and learned from our mistakes and things like that. Obviously, again, all the players work so well with us. They work really hard to make sure that they respect us and do well to make sure that we can put out a good broadcast. So over 4 years, I appreciate everything that the people have given us to be able to put these broadcasts on. Honestly, been the time of my life. Did not think it would end here now at home. But thank you again to everybody who listens. And to Will, of course, you'll be in good hands next year with Will Brienza and the rest of the crew. Riley Sullivan, BJB will be back, Jeep will be back. So all those guys will be back rolling with you guys and making a difference. So obviously another good year and obviously in shock. The Raiders come away and just, it was a season to remember in a lot of ways, and it ends with an unfortunate loss. So make sure you keep tuned in, 91.1 WRMU for postgame, WRMU_sports on Twitter. We'll have all the updates. We'll have postgame interviews and whatnot moving forward. So for one last time, Billy Beebe, Will Brienza, and Riley Sullivan signing off.